I'm going to turn into a truck now. Or
Autobots, transform.
Autobots suck penis.
Oh.
Do you want to do a sync?
Goddamn Autobots taking
These
my
goddamn Autobots taking my sucking jobs. I snuck up behind him. And with that, welcome back to the Toilet Talk Podcast, Season 2. We're here. I forgot how to intro. I haven't introed in so long. In the tub, we've got Tyler Ritchie.
What's going on, guys?
And AJ Neihart. On his own toilet again, hosting us again in his bathroom is Ben Keaton.
It hurt.
Suck it up.
I got, what is it called? Hernias? Is that what you get when you sit on the toilet for too long?
And I'm your host,
That's
Jonah
okay.
McKnight, over in the
And-
camping chair. And we have another very special guest.
It is the one and only Mr. Kristen. How are you today?
Wasserman, yeah! Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, how's it going? I hope there's not.
yeah, this would not be an ideal setup for escaping a
No.
fire.
I don't think I can open the door.
Well, actually,
We
the
all
last
die.
fire incident in this area was the
Mhm.
building next door. So
Yeah.
Good.
There was a dryer fire.
That far.
about 100 yards away, someone probably forgot to clear their lint trap. And so Ben and I were looking out the window like, oh, there are fire trucks there. Wait, they're turning into the Haven. Wait, let's go look at the fire trucks.
And then like 5 more pulled in after
Because this is an apartment building, it was classified as a commercial fire. So that they dispatch more units for that.
Back in the day, when I worked there, one day we parked in the Meyer parking lot across the street.
Uh-huh.
Towards the back. One day I looked over at the gun behind my car, and they were surrounding another car. Yeah, it was crazy. Like there were a bunch of kind of like that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but there were ambulances and stuff. Crazy.
They're shooting nearby or something?
Well, we thought so, but no. Okay.
Oh.
It took a dark turn. It was bad. Preston.
Not great.
Okay.
Bazooka.
Okay, listeners, we're going to be right back. We're going to listen back real quick and make sure it doesn't. All right. And a one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Great spike.
I didn't know which thing we were doing.
Yeah, neither did
And
I.
we're back. Sorry.
I
we
thought
had
we were
to
going to do the Tristan, you can't say that. That's what I thought.
Tristan, can you say something for about like 30 seconds? I'm going to bleep it all.
Yeah. So, what? Actually, ask me a question first.
What's
What
your
is
thoughts
your-
on climate change?
What's your opinion
I
on the
think
current
it's-
geopolitical status of the world?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think what we really need to do is all come together and hold hands and be friends and be sympathetic and be nice to one another. And I think that would be awesome. We could all just sit down, be people.
Whoa!
Oh, Tristan, you
Whoa.
can't say that. You cannot say that.
I'm a wild card.
You know what you should do? You just shouldn't believe any of it and just kind of let it happen.
You should leave all of that. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta cut this. I'm not gonna bleep it.
Dude,
There's a lot of things happening right now.
Do not press M on your keyboard.
So much happening.
AJ's got me overstimulated over here. AJ, do you want to explain what you're looking
Okay,
at?
so it's March Madness. It's day
Hmm.
1, so I got 4 games on my computer on. And then
Oh my God.
And then I have the Blackhawks game on my phone right now. And the Hawks just scored us 2-0 and BC just tied the game at 75.
Wow.
So there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Dude, you are mushing my toilet paper right now.
That's tough.
There you go.
rest in peace. The toilet paper got mushed by a Jonah.
Studies show that mushed toilet paper works best.
What are those sources?
Wow.
What are those sources? Me, myself, and I?
No, left cheek, right cheek.
Me, myself, and my booty hole.
Oh,
We
anyways.
have fun here.
We do have fun.
I've got
Anyways.
wiping on my mind.
What?
I've got wiping on my mind. It's a frictionless wipe.
Is that a Boy Throb song?
I wish that was a boy
wish.
throb
It
song.
is
Tristan
not.
and Trayton be on full-time members.
Yeah, honestly,
go
Tristan's
crazy.
already kind of fire.
I
at
would
this.
get their names even more confused than I already do.
Tristan, Trayton, and Tyler, Triple T. The
Oh,
Triple
yeah.
T is in the building.
triple
I
threat,
do
if you
think
will.
it'd be really fun
Yeah.
to have like 4 guests on. We intro the podcast and then just leave the bathroom, like the 4 of us,
Wait, that's a great idea.
and then we just leave 4 guests. And
In
I'm,
our bathroom.
I'm going to like
That'd be
lightly,
my
I'm
third
gonna
one.
lightly edit it and then not listen to the whole thing and then post it.
Oh
It's
no.
canceled.
Our first episode that had a guest on it, we literally called 4 + 1 = 5.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That's math.
That was with Ella.
as you,
And that should explain a lot about the episode
I
already.
don't know if you did any research, and it doesn't matter either way because no one really does before they come on this podcast. We're not the best at naming things. We have 2 episodes. One called "We Started a Production Company," and then like 2 episodes later, there's an episode called "We
was 8
Actually
episodes
Started
later.
a Entire."
Do
Is
you-
it? I
can
thought it
you-
was like 2 episodes.
Can you
I
feel
started
the
the database,
radiation?
my list, my database list.
Yeah,
remember?
our best performing episode is The First Flush, and I think like right behind it is Movies and Mario Kart. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best performing on YouTube.
It's
Yeah.
it's not. It's not.
I mean, I'm gonna
Uh,
look now because I'm really
Can you
curious.
feel the radiation? It
You
isn't
feel
that
the
one.
radiation was a good.
Yeah.
Jonah,
That's
Jonah crashed out.
I lost
hard.
my shit.
Usually, I'm
Bad.
the
It
one
was
that
kinda
makes
bad.
Jonah crash out.
Oh, that's fun.
So there was the radiation thing. He was complaining about like
On
And
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Oh,
And
He's
he's, like,
getting- he's
it's
getting
not
ready
a real
for it.
movie and all that. And he-
He's
and-
got his comeback
and-
ready.
And I'm like, and where are you gonna get a nuke? Access to a nuke, and he loses it. And then the other time was he was
Fake it! Fake it! You motherfucker!
And then the other time he's sitting there and I'm dogging on Da Vinci and he throws something at me.
He
Threw my phone at
He
you.
threw his phone with an SD card reader and an SD card in it, and it hit me instead of AJ.
and I think that's what all things are meant to do.
Yes. Wait, what?
Hey, Tyler, it's AJ.
Wait.
Yes.
Instead of AJ.
I still haven't seen Oppenheimer.
Really?
Neither have I.
I
I'm
feel
with you.
yeah. I feel weird about Christopher Nolan in general.
My thing
I
is,
like him.
my thing is, I'm just not the movie person, and it's like,
Mm.
oh, I want to see this movie, and then never do. Like it took me so long to go watch the movie Breakfast Club. I'm like, oh, I want to watch the Breakfast Club,
I
and then
haven't
like
seen it.
it took me
Mhm.
so long to watch it.
That's so. Fair.
So on YouTube, our highest performing episode, our most views, are on season 1, episode 6. Should we post on YouTube?
I wonder why.
Because we kept
Oh,
shaming. That
I
was the
forgot
shame
about
episode
that.
where we were like, go. This is the first episode where we had like visuals on the screen at all. They were like, hey, if you're not watching on the YouTube, shame. And then what? Season 2, episode 3, we faked the moon landing.
Hey, by the way,
That
if
one
you-
was funny.
That one was funny.
By the way,
what
if
did
you
we talk
have-
about in that one?
What was that? Yeah, if you haven't,
That was the crash out about Da Vinci.
Oh yeah.
We-
Tristan, do you
Why
have
did
any?
we talk about the moon?
do you
How
have-
did we get to the moon?
It was a
I don't remember.
it
was a dumb.
it was
bit.
a bit that came from me.
Um,
it was a
do you ha-
story.
do you have any questions about how we operate on this podcast or do anything? Because
I'm
mo-
glad you asked.
most people, when they come on this podcast, they look very confused.
The second flush has more views than the first flush.
because the second flush required more pressure.
Oh, don't worry. I wrote out my question. I have them here. Hang on.
See, this is why I say Tristan and Trayton need to be full-time member.
For
This
reference,
is funny.
For reference, I have a very tiny folded piece of paper that I'm unfolding.
It's a really
It
little.
looks like a map.
into like little like half-inch by half-inch square and unfold it into this thing.
Tyler,
Uh-oh.
first question's for you.
Oh God.
Do you feel that being a boom up makes you nonchalant and cool?
This is awesome.
You're the best guest.
Trayton, he's running for your money.
Oh, okay, no, I thought you were calling him Train.
Trayton, he's got you for your. He's running for your money, buddy.
That's a good question. Good question. Should I answer this like a politician and like repeat the question?
Wait.
Okay, hold on. I'll be at the board. All right.
The lectern.
The lectern. That's what that's called. That's a very good question. According to our sources, if you look at the pictures from the set, it definitely looked like I was very nonchalant and cool. But I think I was just focused on not hitting anyone again.
Excuse me.
Again.
Excuse me. I hate interrupting my opponents, but if you do look at some of the pictures, Mr. Ritchie does not, in fact, look chill and nonchalant. He
Oh,
looks
no, man.
very strained.
No.
Dead
I
inside.
mean the other ones. the ones. I mean.
Oh, we're posted up.
If you-
Yeah, no,
if you
we
want-
look sick
If
there.
you want evidence of me looking well, I don't know if it's nonchalant. I think it's very chalant. Go to my Instagram page and watch the reel that is on there.
And if you don't,
See, that's a politician answer. He turned the question into a plug.
We turn everything into a plug.
Yeah. Speaking of which, AJ,
Uh-oh.
did you make up the story about the tortoise?
No, I did not. That's
I'm beginning to think he
No,
did.
you can
I
look
think
it
he
up
did.
right now. You can
This
look it up
guy's-
right
This guy's good.
You know what? You never actually showed us the article.
This
now.
guy.
You want me to pull it up?
Wait, this guy might be too good.
Ben, there was a day that you 2 days, I think you subbed in.
2. Yeah.
His first AC on our
Uh-huh.
set. What was the name of our second AC?
Crystal?
Yeah, that was Crystal.
Wait, was that right?
Yes.
Let's go.
In fact, the pressure was on because I think Crystal listens to the podcast. I think.
You do?
Jonah, you get a
Why?
gold star.
Crystal, we're talking to
What?
you right
You get a
now.
gold
Why would you
star.
waste your time like that?
Yeah, I got a gold star.
What? You didn't have a question for him? That's crazy.
I have a question
Yeah.
for you. What's the name of this podcast?
What's the name of this podcast?
Mhm.
Toilet talk. Toilet people. Right? Am I right?
Great
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Great answer.
We should make him solve a captcha.
A cat. I don't think I'd be good at that. Yeah. No.
What do you want to
Dude,
talk
sometimes
about?
I actually
On
struggle with
account of-
captchas.
You know, we were talking about Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. I will say, the sound design in the movie, I felt like it was very phenomenal.
Mm.
But okay, we didn't say this. Tristan is another sound guy, so
Oh yeah.
yes, Tristan and I worked very closely together.
We are all
He was
over
Tyler's
the
boss.
place this episode.
Oh yeah, we are.
He was Tyler's boss, pretty much.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I was his bitch.
Yeah.
That's a harsh way of putting that. I
Accurate though.
But I would call it a healthy collaborative relationship.
I was very. I
Very
was,
politician.
I was
answer
very
there.
good at being his bitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
But anyways,
So did you tell him to hit your actor?
no.
no, okay.
Dude, I was so mad when he played that daily. I was so mad.
I turned. Okay, so
Don't
there
worry,
was-
I made
there
sure that was in focus.
There was one instance where AJ, I don't think you've heard about this, but I had a cable tangled around my thigh, and it was like a very taut cable. So if I moved, it would have like pulled the boom down anyways. So I let go of. I didn't even let go of it. I had two hands on this boom pole. I was just kind of like kicking around my leg to try
is
to get
this
the
how you
cable
hit the
undone,
person?
and I hit the
Yes.
lead actress. I didn't really hit her. I just kind of
Grazed.
bonked them. I bonked them like on the it isn't
Back
the
of
hit.
the
It was the
head.
head. It was like right here.
It was like the back of the head.
it was like base of the neck. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Watching that on the iCan was so funny. I was
Dude, I
watching
was-
it in 5D.
I felt so bad.
I watched through the door.
Yeah.
I got
heard
yelled.
it.
I got yelled at. So did I.
You just heard it. Dunk.
You got
I
yelled
heard
at.
it by multiple people.
Who? Like professors?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was just our crew.
Yeah.
Maybe don't hit anyone this time. Oh my
Oh yeah, we
God.
gave him so much shit for that.
Oh
That was
my
great.
God.
Yeah.
I did make the actress's day better. Apparently, I was very apologetic, and they came up to me and was like, "No, actually, I was having a bad day," and then that happened, and I was enjoying my time after that. And I was like, "See, I just work miracles, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a miracle
He's
worker."
done miracles
Truthfully.
on me.
Not that big of a deal, all in all.
Yes.
Oh no,
but-
everything was sorry.
But I was gonna mention this earlier. Then I think you mentioned the questions. But
Mm.
have you seen All Quiet on the Western Front?
No. I have
Oh
not.
man, the sound
Still
design
need
in
to
that
watch that.
movie is phenomenal.
Womp womp.
I just watched a new movie called Undertone. I don't know if you guys are horror fans, but
Heard of it, yeah.
the whole premise of the movie is that it's a sound design movie, and it's like one person, and I guess her mom's there too, but she's like in her house recording a podcast, and she listens to these like apparently haunted audio files with her partner, and then everything starts.
It's this
Is
one.
that
it's-
by like the A24?
Yeah,
I've
it's-
seen videos of it. I haven't watched it yet.
It's very low budget,
Mhm.
and what's cool about it is they do things like it's great to watch in the theater because they like utilize the entire theater so
The
well.
entire soundscape of
It's
a
so it, like when you listen to it, you feel like you're in it. But when they like play back the audio recordings, they do good camera work too. Where instead of just leaving you lit on the person's face, they'll just pan slightly behind to the shadows and let it sit there.
I can already
or
feel
when
the
you-
tension.
When you hear somebody walking down the stairs, it'll go down the stairs with it.
Oh, that's
It-
clever.
Fun.
It'll hide the camera around a
Ooh.
corner where
Well,
it's looking
I
at the
love
actors
that.
from the shadows.
What was this movie called?
Undertone.
Undertone.
Yes, go see it. It is one of those movies where I gave it 5 stars because I love sound. It was like one of the scariest movie I've seen in theaters.
Starring
Wow.
Nina
It's-
Kiri or
yes.
Sean Mundo? Which one? 'cause-
whichever one came out this year,
Well, there's two undertones that came out in 2025.
2026. But yeah, it's the one with I think it's the one with Nina.
This is so
It is the top one.
top one. Okay.
Mhm.
Undertone rated R, directed by who's this directed
There's
by
Peter.
Ian Tucson.
It was a short
that?
credits too. Like the credits were over in like 5 minutes, like less than
Really?
Really?
They went by like that, and there was enough room. The director had like a paragraph dedicated to his parents in there. Like it was short
Oh,
credits.
cool.
Wow.
Let's see. Cast
How
14,
long was
producers
it?
24, composer 1, cinematographer 1, casting 2, sound department 12.
Yep.
Every other department has like 1 or 2 people.
It was
Camera
very
and electrical
well
has 8,
Mhm.
but sound has 12. That's fun.
Yeah, and it was done so well, and so like yeah, only 2 actors ever appear on screen, but you
Wow.
feel it all. And like there are parts in that movie where they just cut to black and let you sit listening to it.
Oh,
It's
fuck
dude,
yeah.
it's
I kind of want to go watch this right after this now.
the only thing that I might say is that I don't know if it holds up on a rewatch because it is one of those movies that is very suspenseful and knowing that whether or not something happens in the
It's
spot might.
It's like
dampen
The
it.
Sixth Sense. You watch it one time, you know the twist. You
Yeah.
don't
That's
watch
that's a
but you
lot
still,
of
but you still say it's a great movie. I love that.
that's a lot of horror movies in general, though.
Fair.
I had this conversation with a friend earlier, and I think there's a few splice genres of horror that don't apply to that.
Mhm.
And they're, I would say, existential horror.
There is a 9:30 showing if we wanted to leave like right now.
It's a good movie.
I'm very tempted. Like I'm legit very tempted to say, let's pause the podcast and go watch this.
We'd have to invite the girls, and they'd be very upset if we didn't. We can go watch Scream 7 at 10.
No.
Superman 7? Is that what
Scream
you said?
7. Scream 7.
Oh, Scream 7. I was like,
I'd rather watch Scary
Superman.
Movie.
This is the clip I was
Scary
talking
Movie,
about,
whatever.
Tristan. It's this clip in particular about All Quiet on the Western Front, about the German perspective of World War One.
I was gonna say, I was wondering about the perspective on World War II.
You know, if you want to see this clip, we've shown it before.
We have.
I'm not showing it
Yeah.
this week. Sorry.
So go ahead and follow us on YouTube.
You go
Well,
back
we
to
could watch it.
another episode of the podcast on YouTube.
Isn't that music so good but so intense?
I'm making a face right now, just for the record.
Hey, what are you guys doing at 3:30 tomorrow?
I'll be at a wedding rehearsal.
Is that this weekend?
It's Saturday.
Damn.
I'll be watching March Madness.
Now I'm watching the movie. I forgot. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, we'll watch the rest of the clip later because the viewers have already seen this and we heard us talk about it in extensive detail.
And if you haven't, go ahead and follow us on YouTube and watch every single episode to figure out where it is.
If you don't,
Tristan, just in case you ever want to listen to the podcast, do you happen to know any platforms that you could maybe look to on?
Yeah, for sure. God, let me just look on my phone, see what I have.
I'll give you the answer if you give me a high five.
Grind, no.
Guys,
Wait.
we're in.
Okay,
Maybe Spotify,
I'm gonna-
Apple Podcasts. What else? Okay. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube was said, but yeah, YouTube as well.
Yeah. If anyone that doesn't already know where else to fucking find the podcast, because you're listening to it right now, or if you're listening on YouTube and you want to listen to the audio version without the video, you can find it on the YouTube account at lastcardproductions.com. No, that's the website. Last Card
Still
Productions
check out
on
the
YouTube, and you can find the podcast on Spotify and Apple Music at Twit Talk Podcast.
Should we actually upload the audio onto MySpace?
Can we?
I
Is
don't.
MySpace
know.
active?
Yes,
We have a MySpace.
we have a MySpace page.
Shh, wait, we don't. We don't have a MySpace. We don't.
have a MySpace.
Oh, okay.
And I try to post on there all the time, but I have not been able to.
Jonah, they can still hear you.
You're still on
I've been
mic.
able to upload a photo.
Still on record, Jonah.
So
We made Tristan. We made a thing. We made a comment like at the beginning of like the podcast that whoever like was our top. You know, you can rank friends on MySpace. Whoever added us as a friend on MySpace, the first 8 people would be the permanent top 8 friends on MySpace.
Oh, that's fun.
And I think we have none.
You know.
Oh, we do have none. Correct.
Listen,
I tried posting a picture the other day.
I'll hurry up and get there. Don't worry.
Awesome.
I-
Do it.
Do it on your website. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the app is horrendous. I got legitimately 14 ads when I was trying to log.
That's awful.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, we have no idea what the hell we're talking about this
No,
We
episode.
were
we
just
don't.
talking about horror movies, and there's actually
Yes.
something. Ben said something I wanted to touch on about most horror movies struggle for rewatch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that this is my opinion on this, so feel free to disagree and be wrong. But I think like the 3 areas of which horror draws me back for a rewatch is good drama, like just if it's a good
Mhm.
film without the horror elements, comedy, whether or not it's good comedy. I mean, comedy films are rewatchable; they're good time. And then the last one is existential horror because that's something that is, that's something that's going to be scary no matter what, beginning to end
Yeah.
every time.
That
You know.
does make a lot of sense.
I also have another one that applies to me. Fanatical fan of a certain series. I am a fanatical fan of the Halloween movies. No matter how shit they get, I will always go watch them. I will pay to watch them in theaters. The most recent one was just Dog. I don't watch it, but do because it's a great movie.
Watch it once.
It's only good because it's in the Halloween, and I love Michael Myers. But the last one was just shit. But did me and my dad know it was going to be shit and still pay to go see it? Yes, we did. Do I regret it?
Yep.
There's about a 20% chance of me that does, but the other 80 are happy that I went to go see it.
20% chance of you regretting it.
I am a fanatical enjoyer of the Child's Play franchise.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
Every Halloween, I watch them all.
that's based. I
Yeah.
love that.
I've only
It's
seen one.
They're great.
Well, there's a scary movie, and then there's just like a slasher that says it's a scary movie, like Scream, Halloween. It all it is a jump scare. It's not actually a horror aspect of it, really, in my opinion. It's more of a thriller.
Scream was originally a horror comedy that was meant to critique the genre, and then Paramount got its filthy fingers on it, and now it's a slasher.
I forgot that he was a fan of Wes's Class.
Yeah, my
I was
bad.
in Wes's class. I think we were in Wes's class
Still no
together.
idea.
Yeah,
Don't take him.
no, he's the best.
he's a great
All right,
professor.
take
Top 5
a-
professor on campus.
He's retiring this year, so you're out
he's-
of luck.
yeah, you're out of
What
luck.
is his?
but
What is his?
I failed his class.
Rate my
Film
professor
studies.
rating.
really
I didn't do the essays.
How low? Pull it up
lower
right
than it
now.
should be.
You pull it up. You
And-
have the
and
laptop.
Don't say
I'm
it
watching
out.
basketball.
Don't say it
don't say it. Just show us.
because if we don't, Wes, we love you.
You,
Interesting.
Wes is not
Insanely
gonna-
interesting
I
individual.
have no idea.
Me, Tristan, actually love you, Wes.
I actually found his classes very interesting. Like I enjoyed every time I went. I was the one that I did recently was World Film History 1, which is really boring. That one sucked, but everything he had to say about it, I was tuned in.
Mm.
He is hard to hear though. That's the only thing I don't like about him.
Dude.
Is he's very quiet.
He does everything with paper, and on syllabus day, people would rustle
Yep.
syllabus around, and he could not be heard. I was sitting second row. I was right there.
I sat in the back. I couldn't hear him at all.
Yeah, it's rough. That'd make the class a snooze fest. I imagine.
Oh,
Those are comfy seats.
I fell asleep
Oh, yeah,
multiple
they are.
times while watching
Oh,
the
yeah, they
movies.
are.
Yeah, we were actually talking about using that classroom because it's like sort of set up like a theater. I was talking with Sonny, audio professor, and he wait, do they? I know you guys.
Yeah. Who actually?
Yeah, who are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Sorry.
Sorry.
But we were talking about using that for mixing films.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because that's like how they actually do it for movies. Is
Yeah,
they
that
mix
actually
it
makes
in
They
theater.
mix it in a theater style.
Yeah, because why wouldn't you? You know?
Sense.
And then you can like go sit in a seat and see is there dead space? Are there any dead spots in film?
It's actually
Yeah.
very smart.
But one of my favorite, like I love mixing, like sound designing for movies and like post production, like podcasting, all that stuff. mixing music though has always been like probably my favorite. I love like the music production concept of like, I could never be like a music producer that actually like, like makes and like edits the beats and stuff like an actual like music producer now. I just like mixing and mastering. That's my thing with music. I like to record and then mix it. Everything else, no. I don't like to make the music. I just like to record it and mix it.
That's fair.
But every time I think I get a song that's like relatively good mixed, I'll bounce it and listen to it in my car, and then I just realize, okay, yeah, nope, got to do this again.
That symbol is overpowering or something.
It's because
I don't want to ask you to finish.
Go ahead.
Listening.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna ask him that later, but we can ask that real quick. Tristan, we kind of recently with like all the guests on, because we ask this amongst ourselves about once every
month.
rotation of the set. What have you been listening to, watching, playing? What media have you been consuming
Yes.
recently?
So far as listening, there's a few answers to that. I've already touched on some of the movies stuff, and so I'm not gonna, and I haven't had time for TV shows. But I have an app that lets me track my Spotify listening, so I'll just run you through the top 5 songs from the past 4 weeks.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll tell you, I just finished a audiobook. Okay, that's not 4 weeks. Yes. Okay. Number 1 from the last 4 weeks is Sojourn by Joji, also known as Filthy
Ooh.
Frank. It's a song off his new album that I quite like. I've listened to it 50 times.
I keep forgetting that Joji is Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
I just, in my mind, they're two different people.
And then Disintegration by The Cure, which is my favorite song. Passion Fruit by Drake, which is like one of his most listened to, but I only recently found it and found that I quite enjoy it. Purple Rain by Prince. Ceiling Fan by a band called Swap.
That's bass.
Nice. That's a good.
That's a good lineup.
Do you guys know Dayglow?
I've heard of it.
Oh, I
Heard.
love Dayglow. You guys should check out Dayglow. He's great. He's got a song, Can I Call You Tonight? And that's, if you want to feel like you're walking on sadness across a lake, that's this, or like dancing across it. You know what I mean?
Dancing across the
like
lake
you find out
in
you can walk
sadness.
on water and you dance across a lake at night in sadness. That's what that song is.
Okay,
about.
that's an amazing description of a song.
Yeah.
So I mean, we touched on this like in depth last week, so I don't think the 4 of us need to like go into detail, but like Freaking Out by Dexter and the Moon Rocks. I talked about it a little bit
That's
last
good.
week, I think, but
I've listened to it a few times.
unironically, I have listened to it probably once a day, every day since it came out, and oh my god, it's so freaking fracking good, like freaking fracking goodness. You know what I mean? I'll play it for you later on the bathroom break. But
AJ, quick poll of what you've been consuming. What media have you
What
been?
have I been listening to? I've been listening to some early 2000s.
ooh,
You know who that?
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Do you know?
I wanted to make sure because a lot of times I feel like he says ooh, and I'm like, I don't know if he's actually knows what I'm talking about, or if it's like he's just trying to show these. So
I'm well versed. Do I
Okay.
actually listen to Toby Mac? No. Do I
No.
know who it is? And do I have a do I can't name anything, but I know.
I've
who
been
it is.
listening to like all of his stuff from like the early 2000s, so more of like the rappy, hip hoppy kind of songs. I don't know. I've been like in a real like 90s kind of vibe.
He's been exploring the different genres of the years.
I was listening to DC Talk too, so DC Talk and then Toby Mac's early 2000s when he started going solo. That's what I've been.
Sorry. Put a vocal stem recently.
For my pick real quick. I've been rocking out to a little bit of 90s country to Brooks and Dunn Greatest Hits. That's a great collection album.
The CD.
Well, I got a CD, but my stereo isn't working in my car right now,
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
listening to it on Spotify because there are actually good songs on that one.
What
And
album
then
again?
Brooks and Dunn Greatest Hits collection.
Okay.
That's like a collection from like 97 or something. And then also
my bad.
for we've talked about it many times on this podcast, but if you're a fan of Jet Like the Game, new season coming out on YouTube
Yes.
next week for us. Actually, a couple days before this podcast comes out. I highly recommend watching. I watched the first episode a week early. Interesting game. It's an interesting game this time.
Buddy had the lights off, door closed, into his bedroom at like 10 o'clock at night. I came back and I was like, he's watching Jet Lag.
Yes,
he
I was.
watched Jet Lag with the lights on after what he was watching before that.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No. No. What?
Oh.
Hold on, I have a picture for this. One second.
Bill Burr comedy special.
The joke over the head. Oh my god.
This is you right now. That's his girlfriend, by the way.
That is
Okay. Yeah. What about you?
Let's get
What the fuck is this picture? What?
I think it was eating stat or something.
Yes, no, it was my reaction wins. That's what it
yeah,
is.
it was my reaction, man.
No, but I was trying to figure out how to explain Dexter and the Moonrocks because they describe themselves like as like a meme as like a Western space grunge, and honestly, that's actually a great like description of it. But they make posts like this all the time. It's like how it feels listening to the song for the first time. Let me see if I.
Well, that sounds good.
This is the freaking out.
Okay.
And it's underneath the caption. It's a picture of a fridge with beer, guns, a power tool, a boot, and RC cars in the fridge.
Amen.
And a drawer of Zen. And then there's a horse with the comb over, and then you can't be goth and Southern at the same time. Picture of the guy from SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob movie.
The SpongeBob movie. You know,
Is this real?
I bet you feel really stupid right now. And then their tour list, which their tour this year is called the Donkey Flats.
Hell yeah.
Fake.
I
Of
love
course
it.
they were fake.
Ben, what have
This
you
is
been?
real.
Obviously the classic post-sex nachos.
Yes.
I love them. Favorite band. But I've also been listening to some Toby Keith on as well.
You're welcome. I got you back on that Toby Keith.
I have a phase of Toby Keith every like 5 years.
The top of his list.
That is the one Toby Keith song I know.
Shake their fist and the eagle will cry. It's gonna be hell.
Hey, guys,
Okay,
we need to worry about
Copyright.
You know, it's been a minute since I listened to country. I've been getting back into it a little bit just because I grew up listening to Johnny Cash, and that's like
Ooh.
Oh,
the-
that is
the
fucking
kind-
I love that.
I have like 6 of his vinyls because I got them from my
Hell
mom.
yes.
They're great.
I unironically love country music, but I don't listen to it a lot.
But there's an artist
gotta be
that I've like
Yeah.
like alt country where it's like more like folk music.
Mm,
Like
mm, mm.
there's one artist called Blaze Foley. He died in 1989. He got shot trying to take something that was stolen from his friend. Like he got shot. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And
He got.
he was the kind of guy who you had to chase him around with a mic and beat him over the head to record his
To
joke.
record.
Yeah.
That's really funny. The bro.
No, my favorite. If I had to pick like a top like country artist, like Toby Keith is up there, like Trace Adkins. Like,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the guys I grew up on. Johnny Cash as well. Coulter Wall is by far my favorite country artist. He had like a hit song like a few years ago. It was "The Devil Wears the Suit and Tie." He finds these like old, like folk songs almost, but like
Yeah.
and then he adds like his country charm to them. But my favorite part about him is that when he's not recording or touring, he's genuinely working on like a cattle ranch.
I love that.
And he's done like 4 podcast interviews, even though like his press team uses like a clip from Joe Rogan where they were talking about him, and like they just blast it, and then it's like him doing the most like redneck thing.
This redneck guy.
Boy, are you logging into Canvas right now?
No, I'm logging into the self-service banner.
What's your duo mobile code that you're about to get right now?
Let's see. Like the crotch mic?
Tristan,
What? Oh, I
do
see.
you have Facebook?
From many moons ago.
Like, is it currently downloaded on your phone?
Mhm.
I need you to open it.
Yeah, it's not-
guys, dual mobile code is 451.
Got it.
451,
Okay.
that's my two-factor
Snag
code.
it right now.
Stealing
We get a
your
picture of that.
information, apparently.
I need you.
Hacking into the mainframe.
I need you to open Facebook
Start digging in your butt,
Marketplace.
twin.
I need you to open Facebook Marketplace and see what your very first one
I
is.
got-
I'm sure you have done
do it.
this
I
before.
got something crazy.
Facebook
So-
Marketplace and the very first thing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hit it with a refresh too. So open it
Okay.
and then refresh it, and then the very first thing.
The first
You
thing-
guys know what to do too.
The first thing before a refresh, I will say, is a complete Canon DSLR kit with 2 lenses for $275.
Okay.
Okay.
After a refresh, it's a $40 Polaroid.
I got a Juan Deere hat.
It's
a
a
donkey.
Juan.
I got a
That's
Juan
awesome.
Deere hat for $10.
All right, guys. I got a Panasonic Lumix G7 4K camera, 7 to 14 millimeter lens for $500 in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, here we go.
That's the camera that I have.
Fat Spider Man.
I got a Sony professional cinema camera. I just know that this is the FS5, which is a camera that I'm genuinely thinking about buying.
I told you it was SF5, not the FS7.
Oh.
Well, the FS7 also exists.
I saw
FS7 is bigger, fatter. It shoots on XD cards instead of SD cards.
I saw one in class and I thought it was the one to go for. All right, my first one is a Sony A6400 with a 18 to 105 lens,
For how much?
1200.
That's not bad.
That was my first one. This one isn't my first one. We got 2 vintage style Coors beer ashtrays. They're ceramic for
Yo.
$40.
Bro, where are those?
Gotta get that.
Free hot tub.
Oh, free.
Yeah.
Why is it free?
Free
Gotta
hot
get that
tub.
boom.
You
Guys-
I do not know anything about it.
Dude,
or
it
if
can go
works.
right next to the free organ that we're gonna get.
Guys, do we want an ambulance?
Yes.
Did you
We-
have to ask?
Yes.
Tristan, we
I
do
want
this
an
every
ambulance.
episode for like the past few, in case you were wondering.
What's funny is that
Wait, it's
that-
listed as vintage. The 2002 Ford E450 Super Duty Cutaway Van 2D, but it doesn't actually say ambulance in the title.
Mm.
It's an ambulance though. You can tell by.
It's it's funny though. It wasn't me this time that brought up the Facebook Marketplace. Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, so we will be right back.
Tristan, you know what to do.
Whoa!
All right, turn out.
This is Emily Dickinson's poems. First, 355. It was not death, for I stood up, and all the dead lie down. It was not night, for all the bells put out their tongues for noon. It was not frost, for all my flesh I felt sirocco's crawl, nor fire, for my marble feet could keep a chancel cool. And yet it tasted like them all. The figures I have seen, set orderly for burial, reminded me of mine, as if my life were shaven and fitted to a frame, and could not breathe without a key, and 'twas like midnight. And when everything that ticked has stopped, on its space stairs, all around, or grisly frosts, first autumn morns, repeal the beating ground, but most like chaos, stopless, cool, without a chance or spar, or even a report of land, to justify despair.
Who's getting on this beat?
Yo, it's AJ here saying I'm with the guys in the bathroom. Really like to have some fun, and we're gonna talk some shit. I don't know. These boys are crazy. I don't know. I got Tyler, I got Joe, I got Ben, I got we're rocking out here. Oh yeah.
That was actually pretty fire. Though. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
we're
lie.
recording. Yeah.
Making that noise.
That's
I'm
that's how we're
peeking.
coming back from the bathroom.
Yeah, it's staying.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Do you guys want to watch this YouTube short that my dad
Yeah,
sent me?
sure.
Yes, I'd love to. Make sure it's not racist first.
I don't think it is.
I'm joking. Dan's not racist.
The dude in a box. They're filming. They're shaking a box and moving lights around. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. I'll give him
Okay,
that.
that's kind of
You
crazy.
know what? Do you know what this gives the energy of?
Hell yeah.
It's the
Oh wait, it's a Metal Gear Solid short.
That
Oh,
makes
yeah.
so much sense.
So it's Solid Snake.
but it
Teacher,
it reminds me of the clip that me, you, and I guess AJ, Ben, and I tried to recreate for the first film project that we all did together, where Sir Lancelot is running towards the keep and Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, that's
That was the whole. That was the whole.
I can show you.
We recreated this edit, and it just did not work.
We
out
we
really great.
recorded it on my phone.
Yes, so
Is it the running scene or us with the sword?
it's
It-
it's
that's all-
AJ with the swords, but
AJ
he's
with the
running
s-
towards us.
And then
I was talking about us
I
fencing.
feel like you were
Yes,
in
that is also the
115 with
same
us. Did you do 115 at 8 a.m. with him a couple of years ago?
No, but
Oh, I don't
think
have
you
it
took
mixed
it with
together.
one of my best friends, Aaron.
Yes,
And
Aaron
I think I
was-
remember
And his
Aaron.
photo project was me. It was a doppelganger of me chasing.
Oh, nice.
that
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I just talked into my beer twice, thinking it was my microphone. Guys, I'm fine.
After last episode, I don't know if they believe.
Okay, no, okay. Addressing the controversy. What controversy? Who cares? Last episode we had several drinks during the bathroom break.
You.
I had several drinks during the bathroom break.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
So for the viewers, when we do the bathroom break, of course you already gathered this by now, I'd hope.
We were fine. It was safe. It was fine.
No, I'm explaining like how we genuinely do like leave the bathroom, one for like an actual bathroom break, but it's also just enough for us to get out of this hot ass bathroom and stretch our legs because, as you know, we do cramp into a bathroom every time we record. Well,
Wait, do they
almost
think
every
that
time.
we
Here's
filmed this in the
proof.
bathroom?
You know, we don't want them to think we filmed this in the bathroom.
And here's proof.
I
Do not turn that shower on.
You would be more effective than I would. You'd go straight towards the laptop.
It would hit off your head.
I don't know if that's entirely.
Well,
Whatever.
w-
We're in the bathroom.
during the bathroom break last week, we
It's going on to MySpace.
I had
Don't have
some.
a My-
If you can upload to it, I'll give you the login.
I'll give you something else.
Put this on there.
Um, last week, I had a lot to drink, but we were safe and we were fine and we did it responsibly.
You know what else is just fine? The game Age is about to introduce.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a great idea.
Oh, is this the one I think I've prepared?
Yes.
you prepared?
You have a
I have a list.
It's a
Alright.
thing. I'm gonna pull this off of the top of my head, based on
Alright.
the U.S.
I want
history
number
that
two.
know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want
we
number
are
two.
doing
I want
another
three.
draft. I don't know how we haven't
Two.
done this one yet, but we
I
are
want
doing
last.
a president draft.
Well, no.
So we all choose numbers and then we
So, pick a
roll
number
a
1 through 5.
dice.
Oh,
Great.
cool.
two.
uh,
Your number.
I guess I'll do 4. Come on, it's gonna be fucking 8.
It's me.
Okay.
I clicked it and it did not.
That's it.
Yeah, I
I'm joking.
clicked
I
it
saw
and
the
it did
three.
not move. I was like, okay, this is it's.
I saw it.
What direction do you want to go, Jonah?
I
So Tristan, we're doing a snake draft. So
Yep, I got
okay,
you. Yeah.
I want to go.
Ben, you're the only one that doesn't understand.
I do understand it.
Not the.
I
first
want to
one.
go. Ben next, then Tristan.
Okay, so AJ's last.
AJ's last. Yeah. AJ was first last time.
No, I was.
No, I was
last.
first.
Ben was first
For the
last time.
colors, I was first for the colors.
No,
Because
we did European countries.
was it the European
Oh,
countries that was the
yeah.
last one?
I
Okay.
No, I wasn't first for Europe.
Europe.
No, I wasn't. Because
Ben
he
was,
almost took
you were
Poland.
last.
Well, hey.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
He almost took Poland.
I
Yeah, he almost took Poland. I was like, no,
we
don't
just
take
go
my
clockwise.
guy.
That's the way a clock goes.
it's clockwise.
Yeah, there we go.
And then
As
we'll
it-
go
as the
counterclockwise.
rolling-
then we'll go
Okay, Jonah, what's your
And how
first?
many are we drafting? How many picks do we
You're
get?
picking 3.
3 presidents, and we're doing U.S. presidents. I don't know if AJ said that.
Mhm.
The
For-
White House street out list.
For my first overall, my number 1 pick is Teddy Roosevelt.
You bitch. You bitch.
Wow.
I know.
How did I not see this coming?
That's all you're saying about it, Jonah?
Teddy Roosevelt, an incredible outdoorsman.
Hold on, pause.
Foreign policy.
Jonah likes to explain a lot of things,
Me
especially
too, man.
last time. So
Yeah,
Me
Be
too,
prepared.
man.
And Jonah's gonna
First
explain
pick.
my pick was the funniest line of the century.
oh my god.
Did you hear what AJ? Okay, last week when Trayton was here, we did a European countries draft,
Mhm.
and every time, okay, to be fair, I was also guilty, but Jonah would ramble much more than I did. Every time one of us would say a pick, we like give like a
Geographical.
Yep, that one.
Mhm.
And historical context of why it was a good pick.
You
To
get
the
your
point
hand
where,
off, lady.
Trayton Trayton said, and I picked Greece, and Jonah's gonna explain my pick.
And Jonas
I
is
was just-
explaining.
And I would just give a fun fact about Greece
No,
and
but
like why
Jonah,
it's
Jonah started
historically
explaining, and then quietly in the background, AJ just goes. I fucking lost it.
It was
We're
so.
doing that.
I've done that multiple times, but for some odd reason, this time it was just really funny.
Well,
to
it was
Tyler.
well placed timed, and I think I heard it better.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because Jonah didn't say a word, and we've all explained his pick. So,
Yep, all right,
what a
you're next.
turnaround!
Anyways.
Okay, I gotta go with the classic George Washington. You know, he's my
Solid.
G, my OG, probably my favorite. You know, pretty cool guy.
An all right guy.
Wooden teeth, supposedly.
You can still go
Suppose-
see them. Go to Mount Vernon; they're still there.
Yeah, they're just in a box.
Well, they're in a glass case. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's,
it's
at,
like
the, it's at the
Teeth
end
in
of
a
the tour.
All right,
you get the next pick.
yeah, I'm gonna go with William Henry Harrison, the one and only president from Indiana.
Served
Nope.
18 days.
Nope.
Died.
Benjamin Harrison.
Gentlemen, nope.
Okay, there's one.
Ben
of,
Harrison,
one of-
his grandson.
One of two. Okay, my bad. One of two. But yes, he served 31 days in office.
Yeah.
He refused to wear a coat at his inauguration, got a cold, and died.
While he's consulting the list, I'll give a quick fact. Is that
She's
William
my
Henry
guy.
Harrison was the governor of the Indiana Territory. Was never governor of Indiana the state itself. It's not funny when you do it.
No, I genuinely had like mucus in my nose, and I was.
And then-
I was not trying to do anything.
Well, and then William Henry Harrison's son was not a politician, but I think he was a lawyer. And then that guy's son was Benjamin Harrison, the 23rd president.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Benjamin Harrison, like the Ben Harrison historical house is like in downtown Indianapolis. He's considered the president from Indiana. I don't think he was born and raised in Indiana.
Benjamin Harrison. He was from Virginia. So the only one was William
Well,
from Indiana.
Yeah. That makes
Okay,
sense.
I got my pick.
right.
Ulysses S. Grant for my first.
Ooh,
Solid.
solid
That's a
pick.
solid pick.
Because he is considered to have like the most corrupt, U.S. like presidents. Like,
And you're
presidential.
approving of that?
Well, okay. He wasn't the one that was corrupt.
That's
Everyone
true.
else around him was corrupt because bro just was depressed and they just took advantage of him. If you actually look at it, he really didn't want to run for president.
That's true.
He was just kind of like
He was
Guys, I just
yeah,
want to
sure,
chill.
fine.
He was
He spent like 3
general.
months. He spent like 3 months in Europe just vacationing because he was so depressed.
Who
nice.
is this? I wasn't.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay.
All right. My pick. Picking this guy.
No.
Grant was 69 to 77.
Yo, I don't know.
He's on the 50.
I knew it. He
Grant's
was
on
on
the
the
50.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh, I thought you meant the year. I was like,
No.
That's why I
He's
said
on
that.
He's on a double. Anyway, I am going to pick a guy. I think he's very funny. Mr. Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. The actor.
Stop holding the leg.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm hand-holding my mic,
there's
guys.
a
I
lot
don't
of
have an
clips-
arm.
My favorite clip of Ronald Reagan is when the balloon pops and he says, "Miss me."
Miss me.
I love that clip.
That's a
And
pretty good clip.
everybody just stands up and applauds, and I was like, "This crazy." Paint-
I know, but why they? Ow!
What painting?
I don't know. It's right before he got shot. I don't know. He's looking
The
down.
painting that they chose of Kennedy is like.
Oh, yeah, that one.
His head's pointing down. I mean, there's so many better.
Yeah. And
Alright.
then my next pick, and I'm gonna pick the guy in the wheelchair, Mr. FDR.
Oh, Mr. Controversy.
Has anybody said Lincoln?
No.
Pick F.
Somebody should
Well,
say
now
it.
that you mentioned it,
Yeah,
it's
you
not my
mentioned-
pick.
Tyler, what's your next pick?
Jimmy Carter. Solid. Mr.
Solid.
Peanut Corner himself.
Solid.
I think Jimmy Carter is kind of an interesting pick for because honestly, his presidency. I need to stop touching. I'm sorry. I'm very
You need to take
You
it
can
off.
tell.
maybe. Let's take it off. I'm not drunk.
No, he's just ADHD.
Yes.
I know. I live with you.
That bad.
You have your moments.
Anyways, Jimmy Carter was a unique president because he both did a lot and not a lot at the same time, but he did a lot for the good of the American people. And
At
he
the
very
time-
much put
At the time, he didn't really have that good of an approval. Like actually during his presidency and just after his presidency, he didn't have that great of an approval rating.
because as a lot of other presidents passed got into office at a really shitty time
Mhm.
where things out of his control happened, and
He just had to deal with the fallout.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
There's a lot of presidents that had that problem. And Bush
Not
has the
Tyler's
highest
playing with
like
it.
a real approval rating.
But at least I think Junior. I think Jimmy Carter though has like really grown favor in the public opinion, especially in his old age. Post
Peace.
in his older age that when before he passed away, obviously. But he was well known for like supporting and physically doing the work with Habitat for Humanity and stuff like that.
A lot of disaster relief as well.
Yeah, worked with FEMA a bunch. Your turn. Listen.
Fuck.
I did.
He
I
did do it.
I
He did a clap, but it was covered up by a lot.
I did.
So
We're gonna do it again. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. All right,
see,
yeah,
that's what helps having another sound guy.
It was just yeah. Okay.
You hit M on the keyboard real quick. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with President Andre Kirk.
Who?
President Curtis.
Yes.
You know him?
What?
Defended our great nation against a terrorist.
What?
He personally fought a great intergalactic terrorist in the White House. Andre Curtis.
You know what? This is a completely valid pick.
Rick and
I
Morty.
agree. From Rick and Morty.
Oh my
Yes, no,
god.
I agree. This is a completely valid pick.
I was so confused. I
That
was
is
like,
a completely valid pick.
I was like,
Oh jeez.
I was like, that's not a president.
No, Tristan,
I was-
I applaud you. I know we 100% got that. That is so fucking
I
creative.
know what I'm gonna pick.
I was genuinely so confused.
It has to be funny, otherwise we're gonna cancel it.
Gotta be funny.
Yeah, it has to
that-
be. It has to be funny.
Are we actually counting
I got
that?
options then.
Are we actually counting that?
We'll count it for Tristan.
Okay.
I might shut down AJ.
I'm okay.
I got two.
Why are you staring at me like?
Because you're the next pick.
I was gonna choose this person before Tristan said it, but Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, fair enough.
Abraham Lincoln.
Like I genuinely was going to pick him, but
That's fair.
You're just going for the top picks of presidents overall
Did you
for
say
like
Washington?
rating. Yeah, he said Washington and Lincoln.
Oh, I get. Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
I get the next pick.
Oh, that's right. I
I'm
forgot
just
about you.
judging you,
Did he pick?
Lincoln.
Oh.
But he did Washington before, and so I'm judging him for that.
Listen, they both did pretty significant things.
They did.
Oh, they did
significant
very
things.
significant things. Speaking of significant things, I'm going to pick James Madison next.
You said significant, and then said something insignificant.
Father of the Constitution.
Which I wrote.
His actually
The ink isn't dry.
his actual presidency was not like the most well known, but like his
Everything before it.
yeah, no, his biggest contributions were before his presidency when he was just like a founding father, wrote the Constitution and stuff.
He also said, "Fuck you, British." Part 2,
Bitches,
That is John Adams.
And the White House burned, and they're the ones that did it. It burned.
I mean,
I like that song.
James Madison, kind of like an interesting
Was
historical pick because during his actual presidency, he really fucked up. Like,
Oh yeah, he screwed up a
yeah,
bunch.
he did not do anything good in like
Mhm.
historical context. Of course, this is me abbreviating a lot of history, so form your own opinions. This is just my history. But he just didn't do a whole lot. All he did was say, maybe you shouldn't take our ships prisoner and burn our shit for not choosing a side in the
The French Revolution. Yeah.
And then they both said "La fuck you" and "fuck you." You I don't know what accent I'm doing here.
Which
but it's supposed to be
president was
British,
this
but I'm
again?
just gonna do a British accent.
Who was this?
Madison.
Okay.
Oh, bruv.
Yeah, me too.
Screw you, bruv.
And I will
That's pretty
say,
good.
you could, according to what side of history you're on, we're 2-0 for Britain, but we're 0-2 for Canada. Canada's kicked our ass twice historically.
Oh, let's just talking about Olympic hockey.
Technically.
Get swept.
And then for my third and final pick, I'm picking. I need to read his name. Yes, I'm picking Dwight Eisenhower.
Father of the interstate system.
Father of the interstate system.
American interstate system. My bad.
American. War hero.
Yes.
Incredible
Big-
strategist in the Western European front.
Very true.
One
Very
of my
true. Very
favorite
true.
pictures.
He's got some funny.
He has a very good memoir. About
Does.
Dwight Eisenhower. I recommend his memoir.
Let me find the picture of him that I'm
Jonah, you done?
I'm done.
All right.
That was my third. And
I'm
final
choosing
pick.
this guy truly just based off looks. Andrew Jackson.
You might want to pick something.
I
Just based off
you
looks.
might want to pick.
Just based off
Go-
looks.
Which picture would you look? Which picture were you looking at? You might want to pick another picture or another guy.
Fine.
That one's a good
It's
one.
a great picture of Eisenhower.
Benjamin, do you want to hear
Fine.
my
Martin.
reasons?
Martin.
The only
All right,
reason
baby, you're right.
you might
Martin
pick
Van
another
Buren.
one.
You might want to pick another one.
Oh my gosh! I
For
just
the
want
same
to.
reasons.
I just want to pick
Okay,
ugly
you want
person.
a good reason that you pick Jackson. He threw the biggest party in White House history, and he also won, in quotes, the Battle of New Orleans against the British.
He also. I'm not.
Jackson's
He also died
Choppy
from getting
figure.
shot 7 times, but not dying from those shots at those current moments.
that is kind of badass too. Not dying.
But then the
Bro died of
relocation.
lead poisoning from a shot that did not leave his body.
Interesting.
But then the relocation.
He's responsible.
Are you going with Van Buren, or are you picking someone else?
Are you going with Jackson, Van Buren, or
Are
who?
you going to make me choose a different person?
It's up to you, my
That's
guy.
what you
You
said.
pick whatever you want.
We're just warning you against.
Well, I'm not choosing them based off what they did. I'm choosing on how ugly they are.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then go for it.
That
Steal.
that's my reasons because of how ugly they are.
Didn't pay attention during U.S. history class.
I don't like.
See,
I like
this-
talking about it, but I don't like learning about
And
it.
here's the thing. This is why this guy would make a
Ben's
mistake that we told not to do it.
Once again, do
history-
not listen to our advice.
You
History
don't
repeats
listen to our
itself.
advice.
All right, are you going with Van Buren? Jackson, you want? Go ahead.
Because of
Jackson,
how
you got
ugly he
it.
is. That's my strictly reason.
All right.
We are not a political
Tristan,
podcast.
you're
We do not
third-
care about politics.
I am not a political
Disclaimer.
person. I would like to say that.
Your third and
So-
final pick.
Listen, I had a bunch of really good funny ones. They are not real. That's actually 80% of my list. But I realized that this one hasn't been said, and so I'm going to take it before somebody else does. I'm going to take Obama.
Obama.
Base.
Obama.
Obama was not a bad president.
Like every president.
That's true. That's
You
true.
could describe every
Except for the gas price.
presidency
But
as-
then
That's-
prices are
yeah,
bad.
we're getting too bad. We need to move on.
you could describe every presidency as wasn't a bad.
No, it
president.
wasn't bad.
It's all
Did you guys
right.
see the Key and Peele sketch that he did
Yes.
with them?
Oh, the angry man.
Yeah,
thing.
because
They
he
did
actually
it.
did it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it was they did it at like the at the actual White House Correspondents' Dinner
Mhm.
and something, and so then he actually one of the other hosts like went over and like made a remark like to Michelle Obama and stuff, and was like
Yeah, it was awesome.
that was a funny skit.
Yeah, my final pick is Monroe.
Monroe was up there.
Passed the Monroe Doctrine that basically said, "Fuck you, you're up, fuck off." And he was the last of the dynasty, Virginia dynasty.
Yeah, the Virginia dynasty.
Every president up until Monroe was from Virginia.
my
Mhm.
pick now.
Because that's where
I'm the last pick. I'm gonna pick the guy who almost nuked the entire country, but also had the greatest piano solo of all time. Give me President Hathaway.
Monsters versus
Monsters versus Aliens.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like
The-
a new
the
tab.
gr-
That's a good one.
Which one's the Galante? The other one, sir. Who designed this thing?
You did, sir.
You did, sir.
James, fire someone.
Oh, James fire someone.
That's
Yeah.
that movie is both terrible and awesome.
It's a movie.
Do you want to hear my other?
It's a movie.
That's what I
It's a movie.
It's a
That's a good way to
movie. It's a
describe
movie.
it.
What's your
piano solo of all time.
Honorable mentions.
Oh yeah,
hit
just the silly ones that I.
Yes, I want to hear some of
Yes.
this.
Yes.
I had Robin Williams from Night at the Museum, specifically from Night at the Museum. But Teddy Roosevelt got taken first, so I was like, I can't do that. Lex Luthor.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got one. Bill Cooper. Pixels.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Somebody's more important.
Terry Crews in Idiocracy, but I think my favorite one, and it was my ace in the hole, was Abraham Lincoln as played by Will Forte in the Lego Movie.
Yes. Yes. We watched the Lego movie. The other
We watched the Lego movie on spring break.
Yeah. What is he?
it brought back memories.
What did he say? A house divided in two. Better than
This
this
is-
one.
I'm out. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot Abraham Lincoln in Night at the Museum 2. When he breaks the glass.
Yes, that is true.
It fights a bunch of pigeons.
Or another goaded one is from Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I think it's George Washington, Abraham Lincoln,
Clinton.
and then no, I think it's Bush.
No, it's Clinton. I've done worse.
Yeah.
Is that what?
That's what he said.
That's the line.
That's
And
the
who
lie.
says it?
Clinton.
Clinton.
Are you positive?
Yes,
That's
that's positive.
That's
That's
wild.
wild.
And Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Guys, it's the 90s again. Have you noticed? Shia LaBeouf got arrested. Britney Spears got a DUI. Both of the Clintons are on trial. There's war in the Middle East. It's the 90s again.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to the 90s.
Yep, that is none other than Bill.
Yep.
Clinton.
Yep.
I've
That's
done
a 1-to-1 ratio
He
right
was
there.
recently in a show, kind of.
Wow.
What show?
No, Ted season 2 recently they used AI to deep fake Seth MacFarlane as Bill Clinton.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Definitely something McFarlane would do. Anyway, yeah.
Even
but,
when it's like someone completely
but hey,
different.
Even when it's a fucking teddy bear, all I
but you want to know who
Pete-
also
Pete-
within.
Peter.
Peter, the horse is
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
But you want to know who's also very patriotic?
Hey, Peter.
A guy who just won a defamation case recently, Afro Man.
yes, we need to talk about this.
Oh my god.
The Africans.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this, Tyler?
Yes.
I've seen snippets, but I don't know that I have all the
Bro,
context.
I've watched the music videos. Funny and catchy
Wait.
as ever.
Wait, you're in Terry's class currently, right?
Yes,
You need to
indeed.
ask him about it. If you
Ask him
haven't
about
talked
the
Please.
Afro Man defamation.
it.
suit.
And
Yeah.
let us know what he
Because
says.
how did he win the defamation case?
I have no clue.
Because it's I
That's a
assume
great
it's his
question.
own security, and he didn't say out names. He just
Well,
people's photos, but didn't specify who they were.
there was
so.
one clip where he said somebody's exact name, called him a name, and then said he slept with that specific person's wife. And that's what he was getting sued over. And the only thing that I can think of that would protect you from being held in to a defamation case is if it were true.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess that's a decent defense.
Wow.
Oh no!
Wait a minute. He might be right.
Wait
a minute.
I don't-
Yeah, Afro Man.
I- Dude,
Yeah.
songs are awesome.
I don't think we can play him for copyright reasons.
But we're gonna listen to them just here because vibes.
We'll cut this out. You
No.
guys can listen.
We're not gonna cut it.
What?
It's Afro Man.
Not by Afro.
I'm adding.
We're listening to Lemon Pound Cake by Afro Man. It's kind of an incredible vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have this.
We'll play-
What about
we'll-
the other one?
We'll
What
play
about
it more
the
later.
We'll
song?
play the
For
rest of it for
educational
you.
purposes.
Yes, it is educational
Yeah.
purposes. Okay, under free use, I think we would.
The
be
more you
covered,
know,
though.
kids, you cannot say untrue things about people that hurt their reputation.
Unless you
Oh.
convince them it's real.
Mhm.
Unless you gaslight the world that
Or you-
something that isn't real is.
Or you
Or
make
you-
it real.
And of course, like we've said before, do
Do
not
not.
take our advice.
Don't- yeah.
Do not take our advice.
3
Do
days
not kick
try-
kids.
Let's talk about O.J. Simpson.
3 days.
All right, let's talk about OJ.
Whoa.
Let's talk about OJ Simpson.
Three
Did he
day-
do it?
3 day trial.
Did
and
the
he-
glove fit?
Did you see what this guy was wearing at his trial though? At the trial,
Afro man.
Afro
It's a
man.
thing.
You got to see his fit at the trial.
I haven't seen what he was wearing at the trial. The thing is, he wore the gloves on a news broadcast later. And I think my favorite thing isn't to know. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. My favorite thing isn't whether or not OJ did it. It's just to hear people talk about OJ. And I'm like, yeah, I have no doubt.
If I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite parts about the whole OJ situation is that OJ himself in the car like called the news station to like report on himself and was like, ask the police to stand off, please. Ask the police to stand off. And this guy at the news station essentially had to talk him down from shooting himself in the car, in the Bronco.
What?
Jesus.
I didn't know that.
Man, we got.
We got a white Bronco heading east on the 405.
You know, while we're on this
So
kind of
really
topic
good
right now.
news.
Shrek made that joke so good.
No, as we're on this topic right now, I saw
Mm.
this Instagram reel. Okay, bear with me.
Whoa, wait,
Okay.
wait, what?
And
Uh-huh.
it was
I'm
like,
stealing myself.
it was #1 theories to like unsolved crimes,
Oh.
and it started out with in like the Burger King lettuce voice. Number 15,
Burger King.
Peter
fuck
Griffin
yeah.
shot Tupac. And then I think it was
It was Peter Griffin's fault. That explains it.
Peter Griffin shot Tupac, and then immediately went into the clip of I'm gonna go into the streets and say the N word, and then he comes back. They respected me and made me their king. The worst thing you can do to like an older person I found out recently is try to explain a Family Guy clip that they've never seen before.
Oh, no.
Because you know our generation, even though none of us inherently watch Family Guy, we know a lot of clips just
Yeah.
because
We just watched the
it's
cutaway.
Family Guy. But I reference the Family Guy clip every now and then. I have to explain to my dad what's going on, and then the more in detail I get, it's like
I wish I
mean,
didn't
I
explain.
sound fucking crazy.
You know, this reminds me. This
No.
reminds me of the time that I was on a podcast.
I'm convinced that there's not an actual show that they make. I'm convinced that they just make cutaways and put them on YouTube.
Dude, it's a show.
I've
and
wa-
it's still coming out.
I've watched the
On
actual
Adult Swim.
show.
I heard they're making a Stewie show. And
No.
it's about Stewie.
Hell,
It's
they
been
made a
confirmed for
Cleveland
two-
show.
It's confirmed for 2 seasons.
what
Except
show?
this is the thing. All the characters in it are the same characters that are in Family Guy. It's just like a Stewie B plot. He gets the A.
Oh,
plot.
so it's basically the Cleveland show.
So
It's
it's
just
yes,
Family
like
Guy.
the Cleveland show, but it's just Stewie's B plots, which are already in Family Guy. That's a phenomenal waste of money.
Yep.
Phenomenal,
I will say-
phenomenal added to that.
I will
line.
say the Cleveland show has some way better clips.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
Hey, Cleveland Jr., you ready to sleep? Yeah. Maybe we should get right to it. Well, I don't know, man. I've never had a sleepover before. You mean like with a woman? No.
Oh, I know a
Ever.
clip.
Cleveland Jr.
It's a
is
good
my
clip.
favorite character in that show.
That's a good clip.
In the canon universe, yeah. And then goes into this. Well, I don't know. I've never had a sleepover before. Is the funniest fucking thing.
That's an interesting, like, Seth MacFarlane's been doing the voices for so long and doing the writing for so long. Right, like he's good at it. To do like whether or not you like him, you
In the
can't.
sense of
like,
Seth
technically.
MacFarlane, like the skill,
Right.
the
Right,
skill. It
the skill
takes.
is there. If it's not your cup of tea, that's one thing. But like, do you think that he just at this point goes into the studio and does whatever he wants, and
Yes.
anybody who says any
No, he goes into the writing room and does whatever he
like
wants.
both, but like
Like, literally.
because like he voices like 70%
Hey
of the
Peter,
characters.
what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Like
lot.
What's that episode where Seth MacFarlane's voice was like shot after like?
And then
Oh,
they
it's
had
like,
the
are we
bit
giving
of like,
Seth's voice a break?
and then all of his characters nod, and this whole that was a funny bit.
Hey Peter, what are you doing? Smoking crack? What the? F-
Yeah. Only cutaways. Yeah. Fun time.
Reminds
you?
me of the time that I was on the
Had fun.
Toilet Talk podcast.
So Tristan, this is your
You
moment
can
of
take
the
AJ's
show
head.
where we're offering you to do any segment or do any bit that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you want to do like a spontaneous draft or anything.
Mm.
What do you want to do? Or I think we give this to Ella. Ella asked us questions that
I answered.
the world she had for the world as a whole, and like one of them was like why tours both.
I
They
don't remember any of that.
They don't.
No, that wasn't one of the
I
questions.
feel like that's a question Ella would ask.
That's it's a question Ella would ask. Shout out Ella.
Yeah, Ella's your G.
Mm.
Or Trayton asked us to fuck, marry, kill, and then gave us 3 radiant.
Oh,
Wild.
I
yeah,
know.
it was.
I know.
I guess if you want to listen to it, you just have to listen to the last episode that went out.
Yeah.
This
I think
Friday.
it's
It
a
was
good
like
idea.
passing portraits of
Where can I do that?
Yeah, you can listen to the episodes on Spotify, Apple Music at Toilet Talk Podcast, and on YouTube at Last Car Production. Description.
What?
What are we
Um,
doing?
I don't know what segment you want to do.
Mm.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to talk about?
I'll say he
What do you
has
wanna do?
already been a better podcast.
Let me think. I'm prepared.
Please pull the paper back out.
Where's the paper?
I do love a good 2 truths and 1 lie, but that can be a bit basic. So if you're not feeling that, that's fair. But like something with a twist.
Whatever you want to do.
Pull out the.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
your
Just
bathroom.
realized we didn't give this option to Shane. We're just rambling.
You were talking too long about kicking kids.
No,
No.
Don't take our advice,
so,
guys.
So how many did you kick then, Jonah?
Well, guys,
Don't take our
guys,
advice,
we
guys.
cannot-
Do not
we
take our
cannot talk
advice.
about this
22.
again. We can
24.
we cannot talk
said
about
that?
kicking kids again.
All right. So while Tristan figures out what he wants to do for our segment, for those who have not figured out, we are not good podcasters, and I think that's what makes us such good podcasters is because we're so bad
I
at
think
our
I'm pretty-
jobs. None of us are good at this.
Rez.
The what class?
ECIM 290.
How would you register?
Bye, Jonah. Where you going?
I'm gonna be right back. Podcast is gonna keep going.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, we're
What?
firing Jonah. We're
What in the
hiring-
world?
We're hiring Tristan. Welcome, Tristan. He's the the new 4th member.
Yeah, he wasn't very good at his job.
All
anyways.
right. I think I know.
I hate it.
Have you guys ever heard of Hot Seat, the game?
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, pause. Can you guys hear me and Tristan?
I
'Cause-
cannot.
Because I can't hear us.
But we're getting levels still. I think he might have stepped on a cord.
Oh.
Is it?
What?
Are we back?
Because we still have
Yeah, we're getting
waves.
levels, but I can't.
You're peaking a little bit, Ben. And by a little, I mean a lot.
Okay, I turned myself down.
Ah,
Is it the
Jonah.
XLR?
Hello.
Hello.
Is-
There you go.
No. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
I think he meant to pad
Oh.
his line, but he padded the wrong line.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry.
That's why we're firing him. Or we're
Continue.
So, hot seat. This is the premise of the game. For if you have not played it before, Hot Seat is a game where really hear my voice. Oh, hello, Jonah. This is actually perfect.
Ah,
I'm
this guy's
describing-
back. Boo.
You padded the wrong line. You patted them instead of yourself.
So we've been dealing with that. Jonah, have you ever heard?
Yeah.
of
So
Hot
we couldn't
Seat?
hear.
Mhm. I'll let you get your mic before.
Okay, sorry. My bad for padding everything wrong.
I
Are
think
we
Damn it,
good?
Jonah.
Are we good?
I can't. I
All right.
can't
No,
hear myself now.
we disappeared.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh.
So we could
Anyway.
do it a random way. I have some paper. I could tear this up into some strips. But basically, the way this works is there's a question that everybody knows, right? And then there's one person who's in the hot seat. The person in the hot seat writes down an answer. and then everybody else writes down what they think the person in the hot seat will
Oh.
say
Yeah.
is the answer,
different.
and then we all try and guess
Oh.
which one is the actual answer.
I would need a round to play. I am
Yes,
awful with
I-
verbal instructions.
So okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I
It's
don't
kind of
understand
like
it at
it's
all.
imposter, but with a question. But then the people that aren't the imposter.
Alright.
No. It's
Phones and
not
iPads.
even an imposter. It's guessing what this person would say.
You're trying to guess like
So you're not guessing what you think the answer is. You're guessing what Tristan thinks the answer is.
yeah. Do
Okay.
we have
We
I,
can,
phones are our best bet.
phones? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Given
let's
this
just do-
situation.
we have a group chat. We have the
want-
group chat with the four of us, and I can just pass the phone. We can phone whoever is away for it.
Yeah.
One person.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I guess the person who's in the hot seat knows what they wrote, so they can read them out. You know what I mean? They're not voting. They have nothing based on the order, and they can just read them in random order.
Yeah.
And it's like
Wait, do we even need like a piece of paper necessarily? Because I mean, if,
Well-
like for instance, okay.
well, I think a part of the idea is that you're
It's
not is that it's anonymous.
Oh, so one person doesn't know who.
Nobody knows who.
Okay, so here's what the person in the hot seat will pass around.
Okay.
And then in the end, you have to guess which one the person actually.
Okay, now
I'm confused too. So
let's just
Run
go-
around.
let's
go
simulate
through
around. Let's
it.
simulate around.
Yeah, let's go through
Here's
it.
here's my question. What would and I'll let everybody come up with their own question to have some
So
fun.
are
with it.
you in the hot seat or is
I'll
this
start in the hot seat.
okay?
So the question that you guys will be, and I'll actually put my answer down last. We'll wait. You'll see everybody else.
there's no good way to do this. Like with-
Create.
We just
I think paper best bet.
Okay,
Oh, no.
let me run out again.
Yeah, yeah.
would it be,
I'll pad
Jonah, would it
my-
be easier for me if you want to get paper
Man,
from
if
my
the
room,
questions were even anonymous, I'd
in
have
my
been like,
backpack in the
how
room,
much?
no, no.
Because I would have asked the question of how much can I drink,
Okay.
and then they all go really really high, and then it's like, oh, that was actually my question, real answer.
The answers are anonymous. The questions everybody knows. So I'll let you guys know what my question is going. My question is, what would I say if you tell me that you're going to shoot an entire film and record the audio with just that's
I wonder where you got that question.
Okay, so,
So-
it's it's like the person in the hot seat. Does the person in the hot seat ask a question?
that yeah. So I'll that's the
Oh,
question.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna write down my answer, and you're gonna have to write down.
Oh.
And then at the
Okay.
end, we're gonna read out all the answers, and we're not gonna say who's who, and you guys are gonna vote on which one you think is real. Whoever gets the most votes wins. So if you
Mhm.
put an answer down, that's more.
Okay, so you're also writing your
Mhm.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think the best way is to
Give
pair
it-
up scrap.
give each person.
Mm-hmm.
We have a hat.
How to-
It's a fun game.
Now look at his forehead.
Oh my god.
Forehead, I mean 5 head.
There is also a board game version of this that is so much fun. You can
I
go
believe
on
it.
for. So yeah, Jonah, my question is, or the question is, what would you say if you find out that you have to shoot a film with just a boom? Yeah, and so you're trying to think. of
I have a
what-
funny answer.
You're
so,
trying
so
to-
your answer is what you think I would say because I'm in the hot seat. So what would I say to that?
All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna share my answer then, because my answer is kind of funny. Well,
Well,
I would
No,
say
just write it down because it'll make it more funnier.
Because
no. What I'm writing down is what Tristan would say.
oh, but your answer, yeah, let's hear
742 be like.
it.
I wonder where you got that question.
listen,
we don't hate here. We just judge.
It's not my that.
Critically.
That's not my role.
I'm listening and judging. So
All right,
not judging, I just wouldn't,
that's true. I wouldn't do it either.
if possible.
La papier.
We're gonna have to share pencils.
All right, I feel like we have enough time to do a roughly around 2 rounds.
So
I keep pulling pens out of nowhere. I gotta think. So, do you have something?
I do.
Borrow my pen. All right. So, while I'm thinking, everybody in the room is writing down what they think Tristan would say to the question that was stated before, because I don't completely remember how to say it well. So, I'm not gonna say it. No way. Thank you. Now I need to think of an answer.
I don't remember if this is what he actually said or not. So we got man. Give
I can make some.
what's the dad from Just Got Off the Boat or Fresh Off the Boat doing in there? I want to say
All
this
right.
again.
AJ, did you get yours in?
I'm
Okay.
overstimulated by AJ's screen right now.
Is it like 4 different games at once? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read these out, and then at the end we're gonna vote. The fuck?
The fuck?
That's it.
Who hurt?
It might be that one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Why?
Dude.
Also, fuck you. What the fuck? How dumb are you? Okay, so to run it through, we've got who hurt you, the fuck, why, also fuck you, oh no, and what the fuck, how dumb are you?
I think what the fuck? How dumb are you?
One vote there.
That's my
So
vote.
who we think is
That's what
My
I'm
real
thinking
I
would be
Tristan's?
Tristan.
Tristan?
He's breaking the fourth wall right now.
Breaking the fourth wall. Dream would answer this. Tristan.
I'm gonna say
I,
what was the first one?
who hurt?
I think that one.
I was there when you like actually said like we're told, but I don't remember exactly what you said. But my vote's still the
The
same.
one that has the big.
This one?
Yeah,
That one says why, also fuck you.
That looks like
That
your
one,
handwriting.
that one.
Wait, I changed my vote to that one.
No.
Just based
No.
off what's said.
Just off of it, I think he.
Yeah, sorry, I won't
That
look at
one.
the handwriting.
I want to preference that the only time
Why?
I've seen
Because then
Tristan's
all-
handwriting was on shorthand notes that he wrote for the sound paper, but he was also writing like on his leg half the time.
Yeah, I would. There were so many times that I would just be like, I'm redoing it once I get the table.
He did.
Did you put a final vote in?
Yes.
Who hurt you?
Yeah, who hurt you?
I did the why.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That was-
I'll do what the fuck? Also, who hurt? Or no, wait. What the fuck? Also,
It's
that one.
Why also fuck you?
Why also
What the
fuck you?
How dumb are you? Or who
Oh,
hurt you?
I did the
Well, what the fuck? How dumb are you?
yeah, that's the one I
Okay.
did too.
Okay. So with the most votes, we have what the fuck? How dumb are you? Who said that?
No, wait. No,
Who
no,
wrote
no,
it?
no.
Oh, who
no,
wrote
no.
it?
I
Oh,
wrote
I didn't write it.
And you are the winner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which one did you?
You're
Which
correct.
one was
That
yours?
is my hand. I was why.
Why?
I know.
Yeah,
Also,
I-
fuck you.
Yeah.
Was it right?
He picks mine,
I've
Tyler.
seen these guys' handwriting. I know that was
I
yours.
could read it in a little bit more my tone too. It's why. Also, fuck you.
Oh, yes. Now I remember this.
I was right.
Well, I think it was a plethora of. Oh no!
And
Who hurt you? Why?
I think I said all
What
of
the
the above.
fuck is wrong with you?
And truth be told, I'm playing it up a little bit.
We're doing
it's
one
not
more
the-
round?
Yeah,
We got time for one more round.
not the word, but
So I
I don't.
What is my reaction?
No, 'cause we won't know that.
No.
no, we were drunk.
Oh, I got one.
We got
Okay. What's my reaction when they don't have 10-piece chicken McNugget at McDonald's?
My
Okay.
reaction when they don't have a 10-piece
Yeah, I'm trying
McNugget
not to look
available
past-
at McDonald's.
I need a.
right trick.
also you can technically vote for yourself. But Don't.
Like, Mark?
Yes. Some bald guy just got bald.
Say the question.
What's my reaction when McDonald's doesn't have any chicken nuggets? Then, it's in the song. Dexter and Moon Rock's freaking out. Go listen to it. They're fucking great. All right. 2. This is fun.
This
3.
Thanks, Tristan, for this
my
game. We're
gosh,
gonna do
the
this.
Kennesaw
Do this in
fans
the
have
future.
bananas.
It was an addicting game. I think I need to buy
Kennesaw
one, I think.
bananas, guys.
Well,
Wearing,
It was worth
they were
it.
wearing.
Does it give you
Be my
questions
friend.
instead of like you coming
Yeah.
up with your own?
It's like general questions.
Okay.
Too, so it's like, how
Alright.
would this person react?
I kinda like it.
Yeah.
That's
it's
good.
you know what this is? You know what this game is kind of like? It's like Cards Against Humanities in a way.
A little
You
bit.
get to
But
keep-
it's like, I don't know. It's like more, I feel like you're building more because you're learning about people when
Yes.
you're trying to, you know, it's fun.
Dude, I can't
Okay.
play Cards Against Humanity with my family because they don't have the same.
Well, it's because the cards suck.
I
Okay.
can't-
Dude,
also
no,
just
that's
like-
so funny because I can play. That's what she said with my parents. They have the exact.
Okay, the first one is my reaction when McDonald's has no chicken nuggets. No, I'm sad.
Needs a little more anime. No, sad. Ah,
The second one is
What?
no.
I don't think you did that one.
That's the one that he wrote.
not me.
I'm sorry. I don't know what that said. I did that with my own handwriting though. So
I have seen.
how the fuck does McDonald's out of chicken nuggets? I guess is what that means. This is just a gun. This is just a gun.
Just a drawing of a gun.
Good time.
I will kill us both right now.
This game is awesome.
Okay, what are we thinking?
What was the second one you said?
Hold on.
Or the like what?
Why?
It was like what?
What? No. And then something.
Oh, okay. Since you can't read that, I don't know.
What
Hold
was
on.
the
Let
no
me see.
answer?
Dude.
Let me see. Let me see.
Dude.
Does it say dude?
I don't know what that fucking says. It's like dudes.
I think that is dude.
I'm assuming that's dude.
What was the first one? It was like, no, I'm sad.
It was just
No, I'm sad.
No. No.
it was
Sad.
no. I'm sad.
It's a Ben style answer.
I want to
feel
vote
like
for the
you would say
gun.
that to throw it off.
Here's the thing.
Or
I
you
think
draw a
you
picture
did
of
that
it.
one.
The
I think Jonah did the gun.
I also think Jonah did the gun, though.
I'm assuming
Wait,
Jonah.
I'm gonna vote for the last one.
No.
Jesus.
Damn,
Where's
Jonah.
my phone? Where's my phone?
I'm voting for the like will kill us both.
I will kill us both. I think they're you.
I think you might
You guys
be
think
no
I
and
drew the
sad,
gun?
or that one.
Uh-uh.
No.
I think it's either the first or the
No.
last one.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote. I will kill both right now.
I'll kill us both. Okay, I'm sad. No, I'm sad, or I will kill us both right now.
I'm gonna go with no. Did you?
You know the answer. You don't get it.
No, did you vote?
I have nothing.
I feel like the person in the seat.
Well, that's why I did mine because it's funny, but I know which
Yeah.
one I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't count towards the action.
There's one the one that's in the lead is I will kill us both right now. Which one do you think?
I think it's that one.
Okay.
The winner is I will kill us both right now.
That was me.
Damn.
Yeah, which
Who
one?
did the gun?
Me.
I
I drew the gun.
This is just a gun.
Which did you
Okay,
vote?
AJ
How
is.
the fuck is McDonald's at a chicken nugget?
forgot about that one.
I was-
I
Where's the gun?
hear it
I-
now.
I was-
You saying it? I totally,
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna write no, or I was gonna write
Yes, that's it. Mine is what? No, dude.
I'm sorry, I could not read that.
Yeah,
You also wrote it on your laptop screen, so I understand why you didn't want to push too hard.
I just thought it was instead of giving an actual answer, draw a picture and see what Tyler does with it. And the way he delivered that, this is just a gun.
Tyler, I was imagining the voice.
That is funny.
High pitched voice.
Because no, this,
But-
this
It's broken.
this happened to me like about 2 months ago. I went to a McDonald's and somehow they were out of fucking chicken.
I just imagine.
My response, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
this real
I-
quick.
Paper.
My
Papers.
response to the lady at the microphone thing, like where you order your food, like at the drive-thru.
Please don't say you said that.
I said, "How the fuck is McDonald's at a chicken nugget?" I turned to whoever was in my passenger seat. It was probably Shane at the moment. I don't remember, or no, it was someone that I was working with. It was whoever I was working with over winter break. I said, "How the fuck is McDonald's at a chicken nuggets?" And I said, "Fuck this shit," and I drove away.
I guess my answer was a very much me answer.
Yeah,
Which
I
one
was
was
like,
it?
that's you. Jonah did
Or
the
like,
gun.
Well, okay. I will say I almost gave myself away because I abbreviated McDonald's. I wrote MC, and then I also wrote like CN for chicken nuggets, and I feel like writing it all out. But then I was like, I'm guessing that's what those abbreviations mean.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah.
No, I was.
Because
Dude,
AJ was looking at it as I was reading it, and I was like, I guess that's what that means. And then I put it.
Dude,
down
I have
real
no
quick.
idea what
just
your
forgot
handwriting.
about that one.
I have no idea what your handwriting is like, but it's also you
I-
now saying, I'm like, yeah, that's totally.
I like briefly know what y'all's handwriting was. I know the dude one was yours because it's so sloppy.
My I know my handwriting
You
sucks.
don't have very good handwriting.
My handwriting sucks. I know.
When
it
it was
does.
your turn, the handwriting it was too fucking nice to be one of these.
It was too
idiots.
fucking
It
nice
was
to be
too
any of
nice to be
us.
one of
I
these
read it.
idiots' handwriting.
I only knew which one was yours because I saw like a glimpse of it after it was folded up,
That's fair.
and then I picked it up and I was like, oh.
In my
Yeah.
head, I was like, how would you react to something so absurd that you can only. You know what I mean? It's like it short
I will
circuits and you're
kill
just
us
like,
both.
okay,
Right.
I've accepted it. I'll kill us both.
I will kill us both now.
I do like that game. That was fun.
Plus, that is also something you would say.
No,
as
that's
well.
something I would. Yeah.
Okay, I will say. I think I have said that comment before. I will kill us both right now.
Oh, you
but in,
have.
like, different
You
circumstances.
have.
I don't think you would say that to a service worker.
Not intentionally, but how the fuck is McDonald's at a chicken nugget?
Thank you.
I was so
Irate.
I was ready for some chicken nuggets.
How
Like, I
are
was
they
like,
out of chicken nugget? That doesn't make sense.
Must have been.
Well, how does
I would say-
Popeyes run out of chicken?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to Popeyes.
It's
What?
fine.
I'll ask my friend.
It's
Popeyes is good.
it's fine.
Of course, Aaron did.
Yeah.
We need to get Aaron on here.
All right, well,
Next guest.
well,
Duo guy.
Tristan,
Aaron on my shoulder. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tristan, you brought that game, and we are definitely thankful because that was fun. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
And with that, we're going to thank you for listening to this episode of the Toilet Talk Podcast. In the tub, we have AJ Neihart. And we have Tyler Ritchie. Over on the porcelain throne, we have Ben Keaton.
Hang on.
And our guest this week, our lovely guest by the vanity, was Tristan Wasserman.
Buy timeshare. It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. And I was your host, Jonah McKnight. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next
You know
time.
what to do.
Whoa!
Hey guys, it's Jonah. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Toilet Talk Podcast. If you want to keep up with us, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, all at Lascar Productions. And if you haven't already, follow the podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. See you next time. Toilet Talk is made by Lascar Productions.